Yo, we are here. Ultimate Team. Yeah, they keep flagging my Ultimate Team, so I'm going to. I turned the music down for like the whole game because it was tripping. And there's no new people. Oh yeah, so Dak has one more loss and he's out, so it could be his last game for the season. Or he can win 3 games and take us to the playoffs. That's what we would love. Continue searching. Early morning Madden. Let's go. How's everyone doing today? It's a 7 on the East Coast. We're gonna try to take some wins. We need 3 wins, and we will go to the playoffs. We usually Madden mornings last till about usually noon. So either if we take enough L's or we win the Super Bowl. First victim, let's see. Space Penguin, 220. He's got a nice team. This will not be an easy task. Here we go, start it off.
Set to kick off.
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Let's go. You ain't going nowhere. You know you ain't going nowhere. Come on. All right.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Space Penguin, what's up, bro?
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on.
Good to see some defense today, Space Penguin. Let's go, bro. Why they call you Space Penguin, bro?
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
There we go. Smack him in the mouth.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play,
Can't barely hear you, bro.
options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Being chased.
Lay him down.
Incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yes, sir. Overthrow it.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd.
Ooh, he's going for it. Okay.
Now they have to punt this one away.
Come on, Space. Why you going for it, bro?
Go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
Why you do me like that, Space?
And they're going to have this across midfield and
Okay.
inside the 45.
Okay.
They go for it on 4th down. They pick up 29.
Okay.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run the counter. It's Jackson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. On the defensive side, tackled by John Randall. Now on 2nd and 13. Griffin. And a quick throw here that's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Griffin. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down.
How do you get that?
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a first down. They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. This will be caught just inside the 10.
That's just poor defense. Ain't no way around that. That's just poor defense.
An 11-yard touchdown. And this offense takes
Terrible
the
defense.
field and scores on their opening drive.
Horrible defense.
They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I get that light out of my face. Here, come on.
From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
Now, Dak, I mean, if we lose this because of our defense, I can't base you off the strength of that. I won't do that to you, Dak. Don't worry.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they're able to get this one across the
I'm feeling like, well, feeling.
Off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we have with
What a throw!
we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready.
You can't hate Dak when he's making throws like that. How can you be mad?
Try and keep us ahead. This is their
Okay, so we got Evans.
touchdown given up.
We're gonna send Evans long.
A first down throw for Prescott. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off.
Oh, come on, Dak. No, man.
Your offense goes
What kind of throw is that?
get the interception.
He was wide open. I threw it way too late.
They showed on defense because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It just seems like that keeps happening. So
Solid gain of 27.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to
Do something
lock in on his
crazy.
receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
you just gotta do something crazy sometimes.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Griffin. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. John Randall dropping the hammer. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
No, sir.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final.
So this has to be a stop. There ain't no way around that. We gotta get a stop here.
7-0. NBA Sports.
Hey, man. Come over here. Okay, so.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out.
We can't really allow conversion here. I mean, it's just. We're already out to a terrible momentum streak. It's not something we can do. Yes, we need that stop. It's a good stop. What was that? Was that Albert Hainsworth that was upgraded? Yes. Well, money well spent.
It doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. And that'll be knocked away.
I panicked, honestly. That was a terrible throw.
Get it to Ezekiel Elliott, but it'll be 2nd down.
But defensively, you're
Look
okay
at
trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott out to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4th.
Yes. Yes, you are embarrassing us. What are you doing, bro? Come on.
Here's Prescott. In trouble, and he's
You have it eventually.
Mean Joe Green.
You can't get it done, Zach.
Possession switches hands. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense...
I just feel like Brady's going to make us play smarter offense, and that's what we need.
The Buccaneer territory.
Smarter offensive play.
They'll run with a big
Overall.
run to Jackson. And he's dropped just
Our
before.
defense needs a pep in that step, too. Maybe a D-lineman. I don't know. Should we get Vince Wilfork?
On 3rd and 1, Griffin. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And past the 34.
We are the best.
Yarder too shy of the 30.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he winds up getting only a couple there.
We can get stopped here. It's not.
Certainly a nice job there.
It's
by the
probable.
defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That is caught at the 7.
They're the same guy.
Zone for the touchdown.
Ooh, come on.
Can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret
Mad morning.
that you have.
Not starting out so well.
They show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that
Why have we been taking losses lately? Let's break it down. For the most part,
as in the days of old.
terrible defense, a lot of bad coverage, which is crazy because the backfield is I mean, phenomenal. It was, I mean, at least it should be. Anyway, because Brady was going to spit at it. You got, I mean, a great, I want to say legendary, but great D-line. And that great linebacker core. I mean, I don't see a lot of holes in the defense. I definitely think it's my adjustments. You know, defense coordination. Offense has been impatient. I wouldn't say bad, just impatient. Like plenty of great plays, you know. Just a lot of times throwing things that we know aren't open. We know that. Like that. We knew that guy wasn't open, but we threw it. We just, we saw it there. We saw it there again. But you gotta understand that the defense has got swell, and that just because you see it, they're gonna see it as well. We're not playing mistake-free football. We're not playing fourth-quarter football. We're playing real impatiently. It's real instant gratification. It's a chess match, not a checkers match. At the end of the day.
Anything, right? Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
I mean, they're going to be a pick if I played it right, but I didn't like it right.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back...
It's like at a certain point we just start giving up too when we're losing. We don't. There's no heart in this team. No one's hungry. No one wants it. And just as I say that, Vita Vea goes. Vita Vea runs it for a touchdown.
He's at the 30.
Come on, Vita.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally step him down at about the 3-yard line.
And whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery.
That's the spark we needed, guys.
The other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown.
Eat him up, Zeke. Let's go.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have made this.
It won't. It wasn't Dak, but it is that defense. That's why I want Brady back. The defense is going to capitalize. They're gonna come up. At least one mistake, one turnover, hopefully a few per game. And then Brady just goes out there and scores a touchdown, but moves the ball slowly. So the defense doesn't have to be out there a lot. It doesn't have to do that many times. It doesn't have to get wearing down. And then say he just gets a field goal. But if they don't score, he just continues with scoring. It's just that's how he plays in real life. That's why he wins Super Bowls, because he's combined with great defenses and he gets it done. He does enough, and that's what I need. I don't need the big plays. That it's not even Dak's fault per se. I use Dak differently than I use Brady because he is Dak, and maybe that's something that coaches do. Maybe they use certain players differently because they know who they are. Maybe the reason Brady succeeds is because coaches don't push him because they know, he can't run 20 yards or throw the ball across the field. So the bar isn't as high.
He's got a first down past the 30.
Shouldn't have moved that lineman. It's okay.
Before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
So there's almost a beauty in playing timidly, not even timidly, I would say, just intelligently, one play at a time. That's Brady can say.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Just one play at a time.
Normally being a big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Just put the pressure on him. That's all you gotta do, bro.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you gotta worry a little bit about the clock because
we stream this on Chef Moose CHEF_MUICE on Twitch, and also we have Chef Moose, my gamer tag, Chef Moose Gaming on Facebook Gaming and on YouTube. So. So yeah, I'm really excited. We got some big things coming up. We're gonna go on this vacation. And then after this vacation, we're gonna come home and start the cooking show. So that should be real, real interesting.
35 seconds.
Let me get that going.
First half as they come up on first down.
There we go, Mike. That was cool.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I believe Jack can get this done.
Prescott on first down. On the move to his left. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
Did he catch it again?
Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I see him.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Airing it out deep for Woods. And it's caught inside the 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use
That wasn't even what I was trying to do, but you know what, guys? I'll take it. I like it. Try him out, bro. We haven't really tried him out.
Even before the break as they come
What is he? What's he working with?
This is Neal.
Where's O'Neal? There we go. And we're gonna go into the. I know how we feel.
Half is winding down, and the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
We just guys or we just guys?
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here.
Get off me.
Sometimes you just have to
Yeah, big Lorenzo O'Neal. Come on.
adjustment. You have to change.
Let's go.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
We're going into halftime with the lead after a copious amount of mistakes.
To speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away from the 10.
That's why you don't quit these games unless it's like fourth quarter. There's no way possible. I mean, 21. Unless you're playing 21 script. It means something if the game there's money on the line. Don't quit the game.
Ready for their next drive.
Not anything bigger than 21 deficit. Yeah, if you don't have more than maybe 3/4, it's gonna be difficult. But
I think we'll find out just how much.
come on, Ed Reed. Come on, Ed Reed. You gotta get that. Come on, guys.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away.
Is he gonna make it? No, sir. No, sir. Successful.
He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
No, we go ahead and score and get a 2-point game.
the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. They're going to take this close to a 40, so really good starting.
I like this guy, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Come here.
He'll be brought down at the 40.
I'm telling me you can't stop the run game now.
15 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
I'm telling you that she can't. He was all up in the butt.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
They're moving slow.
Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account
Nothing.
for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
He was
Bring your running back in to try
so you can like pass interference here on purpose, and that's what kind of he was doing
and a sack.
with players. So I couldn't throw that.
On
No way.
third down, it's Prescott eluding the pressure right. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That's really what they want me to do right here? In this situation? I gotta trust my gut here.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Prescott down.
I gotta trust my gut here. I gotta trust my gut here. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly
Oh, you gotta take that risk, man.
convert on 4th down.
Can't play this. You just got to take these risks.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Jadeveon Clowney brought him down. A 3-yard pickup.
To throw is Prescott. Rolling to his left. And he's just going to get
That little L.
to no one
It's
here.
easy little L.
And now it's
Come on.
3rd. The 25-yard line is what they need here.
No, I mean we can still get that field goal that we blew.
Prescott.
I don't know what we were doing there, but get off me.
Great effort there to
Get off me, man. Big man, bro. That was money well spent, too. That was an expensive running back. I'm not going to lie, that Z card was very expensive.
now back to the ground with Elliott. And this is
All right, so one thing we're going to do here, you watch, they're cracking me, right? It's coming, so we're going to...
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave him a pretty good pop, too.
Way to get it in there, Dak. Way to get it in there, Dak. Come on. That's what I like to see. Come on.
12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
12 yards on the play. Leads to 3rd down and 1.
I don't think he's ready for this, man. I don't know.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the 1st down.
He wasn't.
Before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
He wasn't.
For that time as the drive continues. First
He's ready for this one.
Prescott. He sets up the screen to Jones.
That was
And he'll get it here to the 10.
poor movement. I mean, on my end, could have definitely been.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott.
That was way.
Pass, it's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we should have missed one yet.
11 coming up. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? His pass caught with the 4.
Reach for it. Reach for it.
Touchdown.
Reach for it. Come on.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash. And
So we're going for 2 there. Yeah, probably make it,
played running back
good score game, but
and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays.
like our odds. I like our odds here.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Way off accuracy, way off. And we still might get it. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me we touched it. Don't tell me we touched it and gave it back to him.
And team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Back now in Tampa. The last one got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. As we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first
Come on, get to the quarterback. Get to the quarterback. Revis Island.
It's intercepted.
Woo! Did you guys see that? Revis Island. Come on.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead
I don't know, man. I feel like that kind of hurt my call. And he's been at least attempting to be that guy. Really not even upset with him.
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I definitely heard that I needed some help.
Take off with it, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Yeah, I mean,
On that one, and another first down.
try this as well.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott.
I feel like that was poor running. Yeah, I could have made that something. Hit that hole.
Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see
That one is important.
up at the line of scrimmage as they try to bleed it out.
He's across the 43, extra yards to the 43. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's got a first.
You can't do any special moves though, because I put him on conservative so he doesn't fumble.
Get 5 out of that one, and it moves
Yeah, he just
1st and 10. And
moving how he moves.
out there, a jumbo package look. Play action now, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Flush to his right.
Get off me.
Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
I like this guy.
Now this one over the middle and into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I mean, how can you be mad at Zach this game?
And a first down.
He's played a phenomenal game, bro. I'm not benching this guy.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
No way.
To his left. 4th quarter, down to the final.
This one he's just playing with him. They're mad now. They don't want him.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome.
He's playing with, man.
They've got
I would say GG, bro. Yeah, GG for real. Actually, he played good.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back.
I cannot tell you GG. He was definitely.
A yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I mean, in the beginning there, you must have me.
They get 6.
He let it go, though. Man, I'm disappointed. I wanted to go down to the wire. I wanted something a little more competitive.
And this is caught by
You know?
he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the field goal because I don't want to lose the game.
It's 4th.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good.
And if I don't do that, I mean, it'll be a 2-fair game and potentially could lose. So,
And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
you got to say he's not giving up. Respect it. Respect it. Let's see.
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You might even get one, you know? You ain't get another one. You're not getting an outside kick again, so, you know. I mean, he could probably run timeouts out trying to stop me from getting. But clearly, my run game can't be stopped, so. Yeah, he's out there, we know. He's gonna fumble it right now. Ah, come on.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Dak Prescott, man, earning his spot. Saying he does not want Brady back.
From down at the 12,
That puts me two wins away from playoffs. So,
buying time to his left.
yeah, 2 more from me, Dak.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Ah, come on.
Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Griffin.
Right to Reeves.
And that should do it.
Right to them, man. is the point where you're supposed to quit now.
Down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Just a yard on the
That is true.
carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
It has already been decided.
Up there in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
That moment when you're down 14-0, but you still prevail.
They set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
You just do what you gotta do, bro.
Defensively to hold that to 4 yards. And
You do what you gotta do.
here's Prescott. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Does that really just do this? What is wrong with y'all? I mean, I already won. It's a cool game, though. It's cool. Some people, never want to give up. Just have that mentality.
And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Yes, sir. All right, Pete Carroll. Space Penguin.
Their defense really made the statement after the break.
Shouts out to you, bro.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
I think I'm finna go take a nap, bro. I was gonna start early Madden mornings, but
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment,
I'm sleepy, bro.
focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together.
Which I got a good little 40-minute match.
That's a great way to close them out.
Good little Madden morning.
For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find
I mean, overall, outplayed me in the first half. So Dak only needs 2 wins to go to the playoffs. But one more loss, he's out. So, let's take a break before we check that loss.